Hello guys and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. From we left off, we had reached Korriban, we travelled around a bit, chatted with some people, eventually got to the Sith Academy, and we had to talk to someone or get entrance. We finally got someone to get entrance. We've got Yuthura here who will give us entrance. Firstly though, I want to have a wee chat with HK. About Revan, because I forgot to talk to HK on Ebon Hawk, so I might as well do it now.
Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned. Observation. You may be right, Master. This way we are reunited, and neither of us has suffered permanent termination.
Indeed.
Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew.
Ooh, improved. So let's round up with the meatbag reference.
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration. Observation. Of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
Do you know anything about the Starforge?
No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets. Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I
That's unsettling.
would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
Thank you. Okay, so that's me done, more or less, everything, talking to everyone, because no one else has anything big. Although I keep forgetting to talk to Jolie about his stories. But I guess we're not going to be able to do that now, because we're more or less at endgame after Korriban, and there's no chance to talk to Jolie after this, so... Oh well. Sure, plenty of other YouTubers have done all of Jolie's stuff.
You have come back.
Yes, I am ready.
Then let us leave.
Let's go to the Academy. Still love how old this game is, but it loads so quickly. It's so great.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Yuthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know more about the Sith than you. I've just forgotten. I know that the Sith are powerful, a force breaker. The Sith are evil and have been surrounded with temptation. The Sith have to do what they want.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others, and why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means
See that?
realizing
I'll wait till he's finished speaking, actually.
It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
But power without consideration of morality is a weakness.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
You know, ever since since I played this a long time ago, like properly, and now that I'm playing it again, I just said, who cares? That guy's a creep, like a real creep. What have you got for me? Dark Jedi Night Robe and credits. Okay. Let me think. What was I going to say? Oh, on what the Uthar was talking about the Jedi being basically coddled themselves in the light. I agree with him there. Like, without the balance of both the dark and the light, there's no way you're going to succeed in anything.
You are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Favorite?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership. The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important. Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter. And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility to replace my master when I am strong enough.
Sure, why not?
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me. I can help you understand it. Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
Peace.
Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power.
So passion.
Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood.
It's a piece. So it's passion, strength, power, victory, broken.
I am not so... About myself. I'm originally from Slaheron.
Slaheron.
I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more. Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
No, the other Revan.
Very little. I never met her personally, though I hear she was a powerful woman. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by her pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead woman of importance to you? Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malak would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
Yeah, well, don't have that knowledge anymore.
Is there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life, Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon.
Well, you see that.
Both Revan and Malak came to Korriban when they
Okay.
Fair enough. I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking? I see. Very well. I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts
are evil
control everything
bastards.
on Slaheron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound. I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Slaheron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is. I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something else? I hope...
I'm sure you can turn you through back to the light.
Hello again. I would prefer not to discuss that. Why? There is no point. Have I asked you about your past? There is always harm in becoming too vulnerable. I will not be as weak as you desire. Is there something else?
Damn it. I want to get her to turn. I want to get her to turn. What's my persuade at? Wow, my persuade's actually pretty high and she's still not going for it. Oh my god. Right, what's my persuade at? I'm sure it's set persuade and then space number. So what was it at? It was at 17, so let's set it to... Set... Persuade... 25. Oops, wrong key. 29, there we go. I'll set it back to 17 before anyone screams.
What? There is always harm in becoming too... Is there something...
Really?
I hope...
Alright, fine then. Set... Persuade... 99. Let's see you beat that.
Hello again. Why? There is always harm in... Is there some... I hope to...
How? My persuade's at 103. How the hell did you beat that?
Hello again.
I'll try another one.
Why? You have odd notions for someone hoping to become a Sith.
There we go.
Let's see. After escaping from Slaheron,
There's
I was found by the Jedi. They
an ambulance going by?
trained me, even though I was a bit older than most Padawan. Not really, no. I never progressed beyond Padawan. I had discipline, but no peace. And after my treatment at the hands of the Hutts, there was little room in me for the ways of the Jedi. I wanted to use the Force to free the other slaves I knew, to fight for what I knew was right. The Jedi restrained me until I couldn't stand it anymore. They claim the dark side is evil, but that isn't so. Sometimes anger and hatred are so deserved and right. Sometimes things change because of it. No, not yet. But my anger has not diminished, nor my desire to see change. The more time I spend with the Sith, the more I am certain that one day I will be able to fight as I must. I know this may sound strange, but only my compassion stands in my way now. Once that is gone, let the slavers beware. Yes, of course, I mean losing my compassion, as in holding back. But enough of that. I have talked about my...
We're getting there.
Greetings, my...
I do rather enjoy saying that. How do I get percent?
Come
No.
back soon, my friend. Greetings, my... Come...
Right, okay, so we can't do any more with that, so let's set persuade 17. I'll set it back down to 17. 21. There we go. Okay, persuade's back to normal. Quite safe. Okay, we just spent ages doing bugger all if I'm honest. Okay, this way. This place confuses me sometimes. What's over here? Oh, there's Lasho with some health missing.
You? I remember you.
I remember you. I challenged you to a duel. Nah, no thanks.
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns... Just figure that... I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could... I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good. So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you? You make a decent case. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. I want something out of this first, however. I want you to tell me about some lead you have for where I could find more prestige. Oh, I hadn't heard about that. Fair enough, I will have to look into it. You've given me a lead, so I'll let you in on my plan. The artifact that I've discovered is an ancient Jedi holocron. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end. Remember, the
Excellent. I've got Lashel's trust for the moment until I cut her down. Shadan. It was a pack. Oh, really? That's not anything.
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from the colony. Hello, freak.
Hello, freaky.
Shardan's the name. Don't forget it. You'll have... And go into the dueling room? I've got better things to do than give you a fair fight. You can count on seeing me later, though. My... Woohoo! If it... You'll get your...
Okay, so Shardan has nothing to say to me, apparently. Such an interesting fellow. I see with bated breath and apparently stationary walking. Okay. Mika, why has everyone got a tiny bit of health missing? Why did none of these have anything in it? Mikael.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know.
Miko, right?
That's right. You might as well just go home, you know.
Yeah, you better change your tone with me. I'm Darth Revan. I'm not going to say that. No one's going to believe you. What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? and my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something. I guess there's no harm in it. Word has it that Master KotoR gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the valley. Well, if you've known for so long, why haven't you taken...
Oh, Miko, you're such a fucking twat. Also, the screaming in this place is kind of freaky. Right, there's nothing here. Why is there nothing here? Like, what happened to all the lightsabers? There's like 5 or 6 I'm still missing. Sith guard. Who?
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin. Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know. Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like... Well, I didn't mean it like that. I shouldn't... I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts. But where would I go then? What would I do? I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out. Give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Please don't go to Dantooine. If you go to Dantooine. Footlocker.
On it. Done.
Yay, blasters. So happy. The crystals and all that are probably going to be inside the temples. Not temples, the tombs. Oh, Master KotoR's room.
On it. Done.
Oh, I opened that. I had to thought I'd opened that. I thought that was impossible to open. Why can I interact with the bed?
On it. Done.
Jedi Master Robe, Sith Mask, and credits. Why can I interact with the bed? Oh, I know why I can interact with the bed. That comes later in this, as if you choose to do whatever that thing does. Alright, I've spent, again, another 30 minutes doing absolutely nothing this episode. I've talked to a few people and that's it. Right, let's do the code. KotoR, I think I know the code.
Greetings.
I know the code.
Infinite peace is...
P, string...
No, that is incorrect. I would have thought merely reciting the code to be a...
Wait, what?
Then finish the peace is a lie. That is only...
Oh, passion.
Through passion.
Again, strength.
Through...
Again, power.
Through power.
Gain victory.
Through victory.
My chains are
The
broken.
Force. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speak, tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force. Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Go now. You have done well, but... Very well.
Okay, I'm not going to talk to KotoR about Euthura. I'm actually going to try and get this done as quickly as possible, actually. Do everything that there is to do in this place, but as fast as I can. Teacher. Why has everyone got a little bit of health missing here? Who's that?
On it. Done.
Oh, was that? Something was there. Something was there. I saw it pop up. You can't lie to me. Okay. Didn't mean to click that. Meant to click that. There was something there. Or maybe it was him. It was probably his head, actually. Right, that leads to the Valley of the Dark Lords, so we don't need to go that way just yet. However, we do need to go have a look around at the other branching paths. Because one of them leads out, which I think is this one. This one leads... No, it's not. The other one, that one there does. This one leads to the training and detention areas, I'm sure.
If you're here to use the dueling room, go ahead. Don't be foolish. If Uthar wants to send an order like that, he can bloody well tell me himself.
Hacking the camp secure cameras. Hacking data files. Rebel students may be hidden within the Shire caverns near its entrance and blah blah blah. Okay. This camera, reprogram academy, sentry droid to hunt a target. Access denied, computer slice failed. Oh, okay. Program academy, no. Attempt to open all cages and free the prisoners. Failure. What else can I do? No, I'm not going to start combat with a prisoner.
The latest reports say the Republic is on the run.
Get lost, Sith. I don't
I want to free them.
Done.
Oh well, I'm not going to cheat just to free them, I'm afraid. Interrogation room.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected. I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening. Certainly, if you...
Okay, I'm sure there's a way to just talk to him. Let me get him to do it. Is in prison and cannot respond. What do you mean?
On it. Done.
Alright, I don't know why the combat music's still playing. Ah, here we go. There's another one. Darmouth. Ooh.
Runda di hodonga kun hanka chi kun ida hodonga yiking.
What have you done? I told you not to put the prisoner into shock, didn't I? Ah, I'm May as well take this fool and dump him somewhere. He's useless to us.
Yay, I saved someone. I also got a new lightsaber. I kind of want to see what colour it is, because it looks like a nice green colour. There it is. Ooh, that is a nice green colour, but I don't use two hands. And if I put it in a... like, if I put it in a standard lightsaber, it's going to fuck up. Quick save. Okay. Fuck's sake. This has been a shite episode, if I'm honest. I've done literally nothing. I've talked to a few people, got into the academy, and that's it. I've not actually done anything. So next episode, we're going to go out into the Valley of the Dark Lords and raid some tombs. See what we can do there. So, for now, thank you all for watching this episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. I hope to see you all in the next episode. Yeah, look at the loot. Fucking stop jumping around.